You love your dog, right? You treat them like family, sometimes even more than family, but what if I told you that without even knowing it, you might be doing things that are actually breaking your dog's heart? Dogs can't speak our language, but trust me, they feel everything. They're watching you, picking up on every little shift in your mood and processing it in ways you might not even realize. Today we're diving into 7 surprising things that might be hurting your dog's feelings, and trust me, number 4 is going to change the way you see your relationship with them. Let's get into it. To you, a walk might feel like just another chore, but for your dog? Oh, this is the moment they've been waiting for all day. Imagine the excitement, tail wagging, eyes sparkling, leash in mouth like, let's go, let's go, let's go. This isn't just a bathroom break, it's their daily adventure, their chance to decompress and catch up on the latest P-mail from the neighborhood. Have you ever wondered what's so fascinating about that one bush? To your dog, it's like scrolling through social media, sniffing out who's been there, what's new, and maybe even leaving a comment of their own. But then, bam! You tug the leash, rushing them along, or worse, skip the walk entirely. Can you imagine someone yanking your phone away mid-scroll? That's heartbreak, dog style. It's frustrating for them, and if it keeps happening, it chips away at their happiness. Nobody wants a mopey pup. Remember, walks aren't just about burning energy. They're about exploring, learning, and experiencing the world in a way we can only dream of. Isn't that amazing? So why not slow down? Let them sniff, let them wander. Who knows what stories they'll discover? A slower walk with mental stimulation is so much better than a rushed jog where they don't get to be a dog. Here's something small but powerful eye contact. Picture this. Your dog looks up at you, tail wagging, eyes sparkling. You lock eyes and boom, instant connection. It's like your own private furry Wi-Fi signal. Ever wonder why your dog stares at you like you're the only person in the world? It's not just for treats. That gaze is pure love, and it's science. When you share that moment, both of you get a hit of oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds parents to babies. How cool is that? But what happens if you skip those moments? Imagine your dog waiting for a snuggle, but you're glued to your phone, or you rush through dinner like you're late for a meeting with the Queen. Your dog totally notices. They're not just a furry roommate, they're your biggest fan, and they crave your attention. Over time, if you keep skipping out on those little moments, your dog might start to feel, well, left out, like the kid who never gets picked for dodgeball. And yes, dogs can get the blues. Suddenly, your playful pup is snoozing all day, ignoring their food bowl and giving their favorite squeaky toy the cold shoulder. Heartbreaking, right? So, here's the secret. Take a few minutes every day. Look into those puppy eyes, give those ears a good rub, and whisper something sweet. Who else is going to listen to your weird stories anyway? It may feel like a small gesture, but to your dog, it's everything. If you love learning about your dog, hit subscribe for weekly surprises. One day your dog is allowed on the couch, and the next it's like plot twist. They're suddenly public enemy number 1 for jumping up. Can you imagine the confusion? Your poor pup is thinking, wait, was there a memo I missed? One minute you're rolling out the red carpet for their enthusiastic door greeting, and the next, you're giving them the cold shoulder like they just tracked mud across your new rug. Wasn't this the welcome home parade yesterday? Dogs, honestly, are creatures of habit. They love knowing what's coming next. Dinner at 6, walk at 7, belly rubs on demand. It's their version of Netflix and chill. But when the rules flip-flop more than a reality TV contestant, it's stressful. Suddenly your dog's pacing, whining, and wondering if they need a lawyer to interpret house rules. All they want is to make you happy. Seriously, it's their full-time job. But when the goalposts keep moving, they're left scratching their heads, or, their ears, thinking, am I doing this right? Or am I about to get the bad dog speech? Why is Mom mad today for something she laughed at yesterday? So if you want to reduce anxiety and make your dog feel safe, set clear and consistent boundaries and stick to them. Every dog has its own personality. Picture this. You've got a dog who's basically your shadow, clingy, always underfoot, maybe even following you to the bathroom. Sound familiar? Or maybe your pup is the lone wolf type, strutting around like they own the backyard, totally content doing their own thing. Ever met a dog with that "I need my space" vibe? Some dogs, they're the life of the party. Can't wait to dive into a crowd, tails wagging like crazy. But others, the second things get loud, they're like "nope" and try to disappear behind your legs. Can you blame them? Yet here's where it gets tricky. How often do we try to turn our dogs into something they're not? We want the shy one to be a social butterfly, or the wild one to chill out on command. Imagine telling your adventure-loving dog, "sit still," while they're practically vibrating with excitement. Good luck with that. Or dragging your introvert pup into a dog park, hoping they'll suddenly become the socialite of the year. Spoiler, they won't. And let's not forget the playful ones, getting scolded for being too much. Too much fun, maybe. This kind of emotional suppression can really break your dog's heart. It's not that they're bad, they're just unfulfilled. When you let them be who they truly are, you'll see a deeper bond grow. You're not just their owner, you're a team. So embrace their quirks and work with them, not against them. We've all had bad days. Picture this. You come home, flop onto the couch, and let out the world's most dramatic sigh. Your dog's ears perk up. Is it dinner time? Is it playtime? Nope, it's "my human is a grumpy potato" time. Ever notice how your dog becomes a furry little therapist when you're down? They're like, "Hey, I don't know what taxes are, but I'm here for you." They soak up your mood like a sponge. No degree required. But here's the twist. If you start giving them the cold shoulder, walking around with that "don't talk to me" vibe, your dog's inner monologue goes wild. Did I chew the wrong shoe? Was it the trash can again? They don't get why you're upset, but they know something's off. And to them, silence? That's like being sent to the doghouse without even knowing what they did. Next time you're having a rough day, don't shut your dog out. Just say a few kind words. It's a small thing that can make a huge difference in their emotional well-being. This one hits hard. Dogs are pack animals. Imagine this. You're at a party with all your friends having the time of your life, then suddenly everyone disappears. Would you want to stick around? Of course not. Well, that's exactly how your dog feels when you leave them alone. Hours tick by and your dog isn't just bored, they're wondering, where did my pack go? Did I miss the memo? Is there a secret dog meeting I wasn't invited to? Let's be real, chewing your shoes or barking at the mailman? That's not just mischief, that's your dog's version of texting you, "Hey, I miss you. When are you coming back?" Sometimes it's a dramatic howl, other times it's those big, sad eyes at the door. Either way, your dog is basically starring in their own soap opera, and you're the missing co-star. Some dogs go full drama queen, while others just get quiet, nap more, or stop giving you that over-the-top welcome home. But don't be fooled, they're still feeling it deep down, but trust me, they're feeling it. So what can you do? Leave behind a shirt that smells like you, or toss them a puzzle toy. It's like sending a care package to your best friend at summer camp. And when you come back, make it a celebration. Your dog's been waiting for this moment all day. Give them the reunion they deserve. Your dog isn't just waiting for you, they're waiting for their family to come back together. You might think yelling gets the message across, but in dog psychology, yelling doesn't equal authority, it equals fear. Picture this, you come home, spot a chewed up shoe, and boom, your voice goes from 0 to "did you do this?" in a split second. But guess what? To your dog, you just turned into a thunderstorm with legs. Ever seen those big puppy eyes and droopy ears? That's not guilt, it's pure confusion and stress. Dogs are like emotional sponges. When you shout, their stress hormones skyrocket. Imagine if your boss yelled every time you made a typo. Would you feel motivated? Or would you want to hide under your desk? Yeah, your dog feels the same way. And here's the kicker. If your dog has no clue why you're yelling, they just start thinking, "Whoa, is my human unpredictable?" That's not exactly the recipe for trust, right? So what's the secret sauce? Calm, firm tones and a pocket full of treats. Positive reinforcement is like magic. Suddenly you're the hero, not the villain. Trust me, the best relationships with dogs are built on love, not fear. Did you know your dog can actually sense when you're feeling anxious before you even show it? They're that tuned into you. So, which of these surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear it. And if you want to learn about the #1 mistake dog owners make before leaving their dog alone, don't miss our next video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of this journey to becoming your dog's best friend.